So you have good blueprints and bad blueprints. Now I could tell you, just like I did with the how many men they sleep with, I can tell you 100 different reasons, what makes a good blueprint, what makes a bad blueprint, I could waste loads of time. Or I could just give you the fucking instant, easy to tell, iron breakable test. This test tells you concrete if a woman is good quality or bad quality. Here's how. Sip of coffee. The test happens after you sleep with her. Now if you're sitting here thinking, why do I have to sleep with a woman first to see if she's good or not? Because that's how it really goes. Because that's when you really know a girl. Until you sleep with a girl, it's all just front. The games, it's all just bullshit. It's just who they want to be. It's them pretending. It's after you sleep with them, you see the real them. So you're going to have to fuck a whole bunch of girls to get a good one. If you're, let's say it's your job to find the best apple in the world, and you have 3 apples, and you say, this apple is the best apple in the world. And another guy has 1,000 apples, and he says, this apple is the best apple in the world. Who knows more about apples? Who's more likely to have chosen an exceptional apple? The man who has more apples, the 1,000 apple guy, knows more about apples than the 3 apple guy. If you want to understand women, I know what I know because I fucked so many women. I've had smart ones, stupid ones, hot ones, no uglies, but you know. I've had them all. So I know what I know through experience. So if you're sitting there going, oh, I have to fuck a whole bunch of girls to find a good one, and you're worried about that, then you're a pussy. Yeah, you're going to fuck. In the modern world, for every 5 girls you fuck, 1 will be a good quality woman. So what? Go fuck 5 girls and get one. What's the problem? You're afraid to use your dick? You little pussy? Get it done. So, that's the reality. Sometimes you get lucky. You can fuck 1 girl and you can tell she's a good girl right away. It happens. But sometimes I fucked 3, 4 girls in a row and they've all just been trash hoes. That's how it goes. It's how it goes. Sometimes you fuck 3 girls in a row and they're all fucking nice. And I know that from this ironclad test. This ironclad test tells me. So I'm telling you, you cannot tell. I don't care when you're texting some girl and you're sitting there with your little fucking penis twitching like a little bitch, sitting there late at night, WhatsApping away. This girl, oh, she's so beautiful. You're looking at her Instagram. You're texting her. She seems so nice and so sweet. She ain't shit. She ain't shit, and you don't know if she's quality or not until you slept with her. So don't get emotionally attached to some girl you haven't fucked because you don't know anything about her until you sleep with her. And here is how you tell. After you sleep with a girl, your attention goes to nearly 0. Attention goes right down. Here's why. We give attention to get the sex. Like my perfect drawing. We've had the sex now. We've had it. We've had what we wanted. So the attention has to drop instantly to set a standard for the relationship. And the relationship standard is as follows. You better be nice to me. You better fuck me when I want you to. You better do as you're told to get my attention. Otherwise, it's staying down here. You have now won the game. Until you sleep with a woman, she's in charge. She's the gate. She's the lock you're trying to break. Once you've slept with her, you are now in charge. And what most men do after they fuck a girl is instantly give away their position of power. You are finally, for the first time since you've messaged this girl on Instagram, in the position of power. You're above her now because you fucked her. And if you fuck her and never talk to her again, then she's a stupid slut. And she doesn't want that. She wants you to want her. So she wants to keep you. For the first, up until now, you wanted to fuck her. You wanted to get her. This is the first time she wants to get you. And most men fuck that up straight away by either saying something, oh, I really like you, oh, can I see you again, and just fucking being submissive to the woman's whims straight away and giving them attention. You can't do that. You have to drop your attention down to absolute 0, and here's why. 1, it sets a standard for the relationship. I fucked you now, I'm in charge. Oh, you want to see me again? Do you? All right, cool. Yeah, I'm waiting for a new bank card. Let's go for coffee, but you know, my money's low. Just, you have to buy them, I'll pay you back. Well, I ain't buying you coffee. FTV. Cool. Well, I fucked you now, so I don't care. You don't buy me coffee? I fucked you. I'll go buy some other coffee. I don't care. All right, cool. Well, I'm busy. You have banged her. You've won. You've won, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. Who cares if you never talk to her again? Who cares? Keep that in mind. Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. I don't mind paying this time. Turn up, get yourself some fucking carrot cake and shit. Carrot cake. One of them fucking... I'm a millionaire. I still do this. Get one of them fucking yogurts from Starbucks, 2 cappuccinos, sparkling water. Make the bitch spend like fucking 20 fucking euro on me. Buy it for me. Setting a standard. Your man told you to buy him a coffee. Buy me a fucking coffee. Because you fucked the girl, fine. But if you want a relationship, a happy relationship, you need to be in control of that relationship. If you fuck it up at the beginning, it is extremely difficult to recover. But if you set the standard right at the beginning, it's much easier. So the standard from the second you fuck her, now I'm not saying you become rude. I'm not saying you become an asshole. Don't do that. I'm just saying your attention drops. You're still nice, but your attention isn't there. So where you used to text her every night, you barely text her. Or you text her 1 or 2 times, and then you don't. Make it clear. She has to clearly see. Here's the fine line. She has to clearly see that your attention's dropped, but not enough for her to call you out on it. Not enough where she can go, oh, you fucked me, you don't want to talk anymore. She can't say that, well, what do you mean? I'm texting you, I'm just busy. So it's got to be that fine line where she feels uncomfortable because she knows something's up, but she can't say anything about it. That's how you got to do it. Make her buy you some fucking coffee. You fucked her now. You are in charge. And this is the test. A quality woman, after you sleep with her, when your attention drops, will do anything it takes to get your attention back up, to retain you as a man. So you've slept with her. You've had sex with this girl. The next day you barely text her. Then you're too busy to meet her. Then when you say, yeah, okay, yeah, you have to pay, problem with my bank card, whatever excuse, or whatever. A quality woman will go, oh, okay, no problem, because they know that fucking a guy's a big deal, and they don't want to fuck you for no reason, and they don't want to be a hoe, they don't want to be another random number on your fucking book. They want to get a relationship out of it. They want to build it into something. So a quality woman will bend her normal rules. A girl who would perhaps never buy you coffee is now prepared to do something for you, will bend her normal rules to get your attention back post-sex. That's what a quality woman will do. A shit quality woman, a crap woman, when you say these things, will be like, oh, fuck this guy, and she'll go fuck someone else. A girl who will rather go have a new dick than buy you a coffee is not the kind of girl you need a relationship with, guys. Because that's only going to end bad sooner or later. One way or another, there's going to be an argument or something, or you're going to ask her to do something she doesn't want to do, and she's going to end up fucking someone else. This is the test that proves good woman against bad woman. After you sleep with them, literally the next day, you conduct this test. You drop your attention. If they work hard, if they double text you, if they text you first, if they ask to see you, all of these are positive things. Hey, maybe we can go out. Da-da-da. That's what you want to see. That's a woman who wants to work hard to keep her man interested. You're not going to be able to conduct this test if after you fuck her, you're like, oh, I love you so much, I'm going to see you again, because you're too busy flooding her with attention. So there's no test involved. If you fuck her and then you drop your attention and she doesn't really care, or she doesn't really try to see you again, then she's trash. Do not fall into the trap of going, okay, I'll just give her attention again to fuck her more because I want to fuck her. That is going to end bad. Don't waste your time. Tell you, man, I was with CAD Club, Christian fucking McQueen, 3 months ago. Walked in the club. Was fucking in the zone. Walked in the club. 2 girls at the bar. Said, yeah, table. Bang. Or got table. Christian, big money Christian. Start paying for the table, whatever. Before I even sat at the table, I went up to the bar, went to this girl. Hey, you're beautiful. That's what I say in person. I do a different person. I say, excuse me. Yeah. And in person, I make them pay attention. What most people do, they fuck up in person, is that they talk to girls when they're not paying attention. If you go up to a girl and go, hey, you're beautiful, they're like, what? I go, excuse me. And I make them, yeah? I make them pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm a fucking full-grown man talking to you. Pay attention. So you're absolutely beautiful. You're staying with me tonight. Drink, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, fucked her same night. Even Christian, who's a G, goes, that was smooth. Of course, it's my man to take. So banged her same night. She's a fucking 10. A 10. All you motherfuckers, if you fuck this girl, would fall head over heels in love with her because of how she looks. I fucked her. Next day, I didn't text her. She didn't text me. Next day, didn't text her. She didn't text me. Third day, she likes one of my Instagram pictures. Some basic, pathetic attempt. And I thought you just banged some dude you barely know. And you're not even going to humble yourself to text me first. You think you're so special. You're not even going to reduce yourself to text me first. If you're not going to humble yourself to text me first after you got fucked in one night, then you're never going to humble yourself for me. You're always going to have this ego. You're always going to be, so I don't want you. I never spoke to that girl again. No, that's not true. I didn't speak to her. I saw her 3 weeks later at a different event. She ran up to me. Oh my God. Oh, how you been? And I spoke to her a little bit. But I could just see, and she talked to me a little bit. Then she walked off and tried to talk to another guy in front of me to make me jealous. Where's the proof? There. That's the proof in my lesson that she's a trash hoe. What kind of girl does that? Talks to another guy in front of a guy trying to make him jealous. Whores. That's whore shit. She was a fucking hoe, and I spotted it instantly because she didn't humble herself when she was supposed to. And I'm glad I didn't waste any more time on her because she's never going to be doing like my other girls do, living in my house, letting me fuck other women, remaining loyal, and fucking bringing me coffees and doing as I say. That's what you're looking for, gentlemen. You're not looking for sex. Sex is easy. You're looking for a woman who is loyal to you fiercely. You need a woman that you can sit and say, I'm going to jail for 2 years, see you in 2 years. And you're not worried about her cheating while you're in the cell. Now this girl, the hoe who tried to make me jealous and who wouldn't text me, could I trust her for 2 years? Or could I trust the girl who next day was like, I don't normally do that. I really want to see you again. I hope you don't think bad of me. Please, can I see you again? That kind of humbling bullshit. That's what you want. That's what you want. I hope you understand the difference between those two women. Because there's a huge difference between those two females. I do not waste my time, even with my PhD, trying to convert a hoe into a housewife. There's a reason that old saying exists. Don't waste your time with that shit. Now, I fucked girls on the first night, and the next day, they were so desperate for my attention that they were quality women. It doesn't matter if you fuck them the first day. Lots of these red pill books go, you fuck her first day, she's trash. Not true. I've had amazing women who I've fucked first day. Amazing. Because the next day, they passed this test. This test is extremely important. This is why you cannot get feelings for a girl before you fuck her. Because you guys are going to end up liking a chick, and she's going to fail this test. You're going to end up staying with her anyway because she's hot and you like her. You're going to end up in a fucking bullshit relationship. Reality of the world is this, gentlemen. You're walking down the street with your woman. A man comes up and decides to rape her. You punch the guy in the face. He falls over, hits his head, and dies. Very possible. You go to jail for 4 years. You're in a fucking jail to protect her. And she's fucking someone else. That's what women will do. They'll do that to you. They'll go fuck someone else. Well, I'm lonely. I'm lonely. I'm in jail. Yeah, but I'm lonely. Because they're selfish cunts. So do you want to be walking down the street with a girl who will do that to you? Or do you only want to walk down the street with a girl who you know will be crying her fucking eyes out, writing you letters day after day, at every single visitation, uninterested in every inbox she gets on Instagram while you do that jail time? And the only way you're going to know that is with this fucking test. Do not waste your time with trash hoes. It only ends up in one place. I fucked a whole bunch of women. And I fucked some beautiful women. But if they fail this test, I will not talk to them again. Because I do not have time and energy to waste on a woman who will not be loyal to me. That is the number one, most important thing. The most important thing is this test.